Hello. Today's practice is a safe and supportive practice if you've been out of action for a little while, out of your regular exercise routine due to a heavy work schedule or travel, or you've not been very well, and therefore getting back on your mat or back to the gym has proven a little bit difficult. For today's practice, I recommend you have 2 yoga blocks, a strap, a bolster, something to support your head, your knees, or to sit on. So find a comfortable seated position and we'll get started. Coming into any comfortable seated position with or without something to sit on. I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze for the next 5 breaths. As we arrive on our mats for our practice today. Hands can rest gently on your knees or in your lap. Sitting up tall, face, shoulders relaxed and heavy in your seat. Breathing in through your nose, an option out through your mouth or your nose. Open your eyes or lift your gaze. Come into a straddle position. Bring your fingers into a bind, push your palms away from you and lift up and stretch. Big breath in, push your palms. And then exhale, just twist to your right. Inhale to center, twist to your left. Inhale to center and exhale, bring your hands down. And then turn your body towards your right leg, hands at either side of your right thigh. Take a breath in, sit up tall. And exhale, just walk your hands forward a little bit. We're starting off slowly, no need to go into your deepest stretch yet. Hands can rest on the floor, either side of your right leg, or on your shin, or perhaps you want to reach for your toes. Take a round of breath here. And then on an inhale, just walk your hands back up. Bind your hands, push your arms forward. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, center. And then exhale, bring your hands down either side of your left thigh. And exhale as you walk your hands forward over your left leg. Resting your hands either side of your left leg, on your shin, or reach for your toes. One round of breath here. Inhale, walking your hands back up. Come back to center, take the bind, push forward, and inhale, arms up, push your palms up. And this time, exhale, slowly reaching forward, and wherever your fingertips touch down, chin to chest, one round of breath here. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your body. Brilliant. Just gently roll your shoulders forward, up and back. And then backwards, up and forwards. We're going to start with Sufi circles. So take your hands into a little fist, maybe circling your wrists. Change the direction. And then on an inhale, lean towards your right leg, reach towards your toes. You don't have to touch your toes. Sweep over to your left side and pull back. Breathe in, circle through, and breathe out as you come back. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's go left to right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. And release. Gently bend your knees. Have your feet hip distance apart. Rest your hands behind you and gently drop your knees to the right in a windshield wiper movement, and we'll just hold here for a couple of breaths. Breathe in, legs come to center, and exhale over to the other side. Breathe in, legs back to center. From here, we're going to come down onto our backs. Feel free to have something to support your head and your neck. Starting off with knees bent and feet hip distance apart. Make sure you feel comfortable in your lower back. Bring both of your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, and you can hold in stillness here, or perhaps you just want to rock your knees from side to side, or perhaps circling. Changing direction if you're doing some circles. Soft breath. Moving with ease and steadiness throughout our practice today. And then just take one little hug, draw your knees perhaps a little bit closer. And then keep hold of your right knee, stretch your left leg out long. Take a breath in here. And on an exhale, just draw your nose up towards your knee. You don't have to come up too high. And on an inhale, come back down. On an exhale, lift up, nose to knee. Inhale, back down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, back down. One more. Exhale. Inhale, back down. Slide your left leg in. Release your right leg. hug your left leg in and slide your right leg long. Hold for a couple of breaths. Breathe in. Exhale, lift nose towards your knee. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, back down. 2 more. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Last one. Exhale, up. Inhale, back down. Release your left foot to the floor and rebend your right knee. Right foot comes to the floor. And from here, inhale, lift both arms up and overhead. Above your head, rest on the floor. And then exhale, bring your arms back over and down. And we'll do this 3 more times. Breathe in, up and over. Exhale, up and down. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, up and down. Last one. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, bringing your arms back down by your side. And we're going to inhale, bring your right arm up and over and slide your left leg long. Exhale, bring your left leg back and your right arm back down. Inhale, left arm up and over and your right leg stretches long. And exhale, bringing everything back to neutral. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, left knee bends, right arm back down by your side. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, left arm back down by your side, rebend your right knee. We'll do once more to each side. Inhale, right arm, stretch left leg. Exhale, back to neutral. Inhale, left arm, right leg, stretch long. Exhale, back to neutral. Inhale, keep both knees bent and lift your arms up above your head. And then exhale, circle your arms back down by your side. Inhale, arms reach up and over. Exhale, circle your arms back down by your side. 2 more. Breathe in, up and over. Exhale, circle your arms back down by your side. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale, arms back down by your side. Now we're going to come onto our left sides. Support your head with your left arm and your left hand. Stack your knees on top of each other and we're going to open the book. And we're going to turn this into a movement before we hold. On an inhale, lift your right arm up and reach it behind you, making this a little twist. Extend your right arm out long, in line with your shoulder. Hold as you exhale here. And then on an inhale, bring your right arm back up and over and extend out in front of you. Hold for an exhale. We'll do 3 more. Breathe in, up and over. Hold to exhale. Inhale, back up and over. Hold to exhale. Inhale, up and over. Hold to exhale. Inhale up and over. Hold to exhale. Last one. You can roll over onto your right side. Support your head with your right arm and your right hand. Bring your left arm out in front of you. Stack your knees. On an inhale, lift your left arm back up and over. Level with your shoulder. Hold for an exhale. Inhale, left arm back up and over in front of you. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Press your left hand into the floor and push yourself up, and we'll go into tabletop position. Using any support, if you wish, under your knees. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Have your fingers spread and make sure you feel firm and grounded in your foundation. Press into the floor with your fingertips, and we'll start to just gently move our hips from side to side. Don't forget about breathing. It's just as it comes, steady breath in and out. In through your nostrils, and perhaps you choose to sigh out through your mouth or breathe out through your nose. And we'll start to just move our hips into a slow circular movement. Keeping the elbows a little bit bent. Change direction. And come back to neutral. Anytime you wish to have a break, come onto your forearms, give your fingers a little wiggle, or perhaps you want to rest in child's pose. Take a break whenever you want to. From here, let's stretch our right foot back, keeping our right toes, right balls of our feet on the floor. Push into your right heel. On an inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, bend your right knee and draw it in towards your chest, and a gentle rounding of your back. Inhale, stretch your right leg out, and this time just lift it up a little bit, slight back extension. Exhale, draw your knee towards your chest. Push the floor away from you. Inhale, right leg goes back and up. Keep looking down towards your mat as well. No need to lift and extend our neck. On an exhale, draw your knee back in towards your chest, slight rounding. Couple more. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Knee to chest. And then release your right knee and just move your hips from side to side and perhaps take some weight off your wrists. Come onto your forearms. We've got one more exercise to do on our right side. Coming back up if you had a break. We're going to come to drawing our air knee circle. So just lifting your right knee off the floor and just starting to circle your knee. Any direction, whichever way you start, we'll always do opposite anyway. Just focus on your breathing and feel that movement. It's coming from your hip. You will feel this perhaps in your left side as well. Change direction. Last one. And then bring your right knee to the floor. Just gently move your hips from side to side. Take any weight off your wrists. And then we'll start left side. Stretch your left leg back. Keep your left foot on the floor. Push into your left heel. Keep looking down towards the mat, keeping the back of your neck neutral. Float your left leg up. Breathe in. Stretch your left leg long. And then on an exhale, gently bring your knees in towards your chest, a slight rounding as you push the floor away from you. Inhale. Stretch your left leg long and lift up a little bit for a gentle extension in your back. And then exhale. Small rounded movement, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw your knee in. Two more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your left knee back to the floor. Gentle movement, side to side. Child's pose, if you wish. And then we'll do our knee circles on our left side. Hover your left knee off the floor and then gently start to circle. Any direction. We find here that we might lean a little bit to one side. That's absolutely fine. Just try and make the weight distribution in both hands equal. It might not be. This is fine. Just notice it. Change direction. One more. Release And if you wish, you can come into a wide knee or knees closer together, child's pose. Arms forward or rest your head on your forearms. Lift your head and slowly come up. For this next sequence, you may want to have your blocks at the top of your mat. Come back into tabletop position and slide your right leg out behind you, and then a semicircle to the side, and then heel toe your right foot between your hands, keeping that support if you wish under your knees, and we come into a low lunge. Option here is to edge your right foot forward so you get a really big stretch in your left hip, or to stay a little bit more upright, hand resting on your right thigh, or a little bit in between. Taking your blocks, and you can have them on the lowest height, fingertips resting on them, chest lifted, or perhaps medium height, or the highest height. So play around, explore, and find the stretch that feels right for you today. And we'll hold here for a couple of breaths. Relax your shoulders and your face. Breath should feel calm and steady. Slowly push up. Lift the toes of your right foot, slide your heel forward, and we're coming to half splits. Again, using your blocks for support, bringing the floor up towards you. Slight bend of your right knee. Perhaps you want to stay a little bit more upright in your half splits, a bit lower. Again, choose the position where you get the best release and it feels good for you. Rebend your right knee. Just walk your blocks on the inside or your hands on the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot out to the side and bring your hands to the floor and slide your right foot back into tabletop position. And we'll do that all again on our left side. Stretch your left leg back. Slide your left leg up towards your hands, heel toe your left foot between your hands. Adjust your front foot and your back knee and find your low lunge. Find that sweet spot, best stretch. You can still breathe easily. Should feel good in your body. Start to straighten your left leg, toes up towards the ceiling, slide your left foot forward, slight bend in your left knee, and just check your right knee stays under your right hip. Keep your blocks in place. If you're using them, stay forward, go low or more upright. Your gaze is either on your left toes or down towards the floor or back towards your right knee. Whatever feels good for your neck. Gently release. Bring your hands or your blocks to the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot out to the side. Hands to the floor and sweep yourself back into tabletop. We're going to come to the standing part of our practice now. So if you're using blocks, take the blocks on the highest height, come onto your knees, step your right foot between your blocks. Walk your blocks forward a little bit. Tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee up in a low lunge, and then push into your right foot and step your left foot next to your right foot. Adjust, perhaps walk back a bit. And we'll come into a gentle forward fold. Now, if dropping your head low makes you feel dizzy or sick, please just gently roll and come up to standing and take a few moments here. Otherwise, we'll just spend a moment in a forward fold. You can rest your hands or your fingertips on your blocks, any height. Chin to chest, crown of your head drops towards the floor. Slight bend in your knees. And then slowly roll up to standing. Take a moment. You can close your eyes or keep your eyes open. Soft breath in. Maybe a gentle sigh out through your mouth. Take any props on your mat and just pop them to one side. We're going to start with some heel lifts. If you're feeling a little unsteady, it's been a while since you've done a balance practice, perhaps you take yourself to a wall at this point or you're near a chair. And just gently lift up onto the balls of your feet and slowly lower your heels down. We'll do this 4 more times. Breathe in, lift up. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, little shake. Shake out of your legs. I'm going to turn to face the top of your mat. If your blocks are on your mat, just again take them off. Get heavy on your left foot and start to get light on your right toes. Gently lifting your foot off the floor, right knee stays bent, holding onto a wall or a chair. You can stay here, or perhaps you want to just bring your right knee up, wrap your hands around your shin, or one hand as the other hand steadies yourself on a wall or a chair. Stand tall, breathe easy. And then gently release your right leg, but we're going to float it back. Bend your standing leg, hands to hips, or one hand on the wall, or both arms out to the side. Find the floor. Keep your right heel lifted, left knee slightly bent. This does not have to be a deep, high lunge. Beautiful. Arms down by your side or hands to your hips, or one hand supporting you on a wall or a chair. Hold here, breathe in and breathe out. The option is now to move in this balance. It's a lunge, but it's still a little bit of a balance. And you can lift your left arm up and slide your right arm down your right leg. Stay steady. If you feel wobbly, place your left hand onto the wall or onto a chair. You can still do a little twist. And then gently release, left hand down, right arm up. Cross your left hand to touch your right leg. Or your left hand steadies yourself on a wall or a chair. Keep a little bend in your left knee. And gently release. Let's do that one more time. Left arm up. Right hand back, or left hand to a chair or the wall. Swap sides, breathe in, swap arms. Take a breath in place. Gently release, both hands down by your sides or on your hips. And then lean forward, gently step forward and shake out your legs. Let's go to left side. Heavy in your right foot. Take your left foot off the floor, left knee stays bent. Or perhaps draw your left knee in, hug your left knee in. Hold onto a chair or hold onto a wall. Think about your posture, press down into the floor with your right foot. And don't worry if there's a little bit of wobble. Feel the wobble. Allow the wobble. Give in to the wobble. And then gently release. Hands maybe float out to the side or steady yourself on a wall or a chair as you float your left leg back, bend your right knee, step back, left heel lifted, hands on hips or down by your side or holding on to any support. Take a moment here. Very slight bend in your right knee. On an inhale, lift your right arm up. And then exhale, left hand down your left leg. Side bend, twist. Breathe in, stretch up. And on an exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm comes up. Right hand finds your left leg. Or perhaps you hold on to a wall or a chair. Breathe in, reach, stretch, twist. And then exhale, left hand floats down. Inhale one more time. Right arm up, left hand down. Hold for a round of breath. On an exhale, right hand comes down. Left arm floats up, cross your right hand to your left thigh. Left arm can be holding onto a chair or a wall. And then gently release. Lean forward, hands on hips. Push into your right foot, step your left foot forward. Shake it out. Now find your blocks. 1 or 2 blocks. And we're going to stack them on top of each other. This might be too high, but again, this is where we explore what feels good. Come into standing and have your feet a little bit wider than your hips, toes turned out. We're going to come into Malasana, garland squat on blocks. Now 2 blocks, my cork blocks are very thick, so they're quite high. 2 blocks may feel great and you're getting the hip opener that you really need, and this feels great for you. Otherwise, experiment, remove a block. Sit on 1 block, change the height of that block. And we'll take a couple of moments here. You can bring your palms together, elbows on the inside of your thighs, and push your thighs out to the side. You can close your eyes here, relax your shoulders, or just lower your gaze. Enjoy the stretch. Lift your gaze, open your eyes, and release. Finding a comfortable seated position using any prop to sit on. You're welcome to close your eyes or lower your gaze. Rest your hands in your lap or on your knees. And we will spend the last few moments of our practice tuning into our breath. Soft inhale. Soft exhale, and just noticing without judgment how you feel after perhaps an extended period of less movement than you would normally do. And when you're ready, open your eyes or lift your gaze. How do you feel? Let me know in the comments, and if there's any particular practice that you would like to see on my channel, please do let me know as well. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Friday.